Welcome to How Centrifugal Pumps Work. Today we'll be looking at the parts of the pump, the basic operation of the pump, and the theory for pumping. First, we'll need a centrifugal pump, one like this used in most industrial applications. We're going to examine cross-sectional views so we can see just how this thing works. Let's start with the parts of the pump. First we have the casing or volute, the eye or suction of the pump, the impeller, and the discharge pipe. For the basic operation, we see the fluid enters through the suction end here. Then it is pushed around the volute with the impeller here, until eventually it comes out here through the discharge end. Let's look at pump theory. In this cutaway drawing, we can see that the fluid enters the suction pipe here and is forced to the outer casing here. You can see that the distance between the impeller and the casing gradually increases in size as the fluid travels around the volute. As the fluid moves around and the distance increases, the velocity of the fluid decreases and the pressure increases. This is known as the Bernoulli principle. Bernoulli found that when fluid flowing in a pipe came to a narrow area, the speed of the fluid increased and the pressure decreased. And the opposite happened when flowing from a narrow pipe to a larger one. The speed decreases and the pressure increases. You probably noticed the vanes on the impeller are curved. Paying attention to the direction of rotation, it appears they are facing the wrong way, and that they should cup the liquid instead. In fact, the reason for being curved opposite to what you might think is because it creates a smoother flow and pushes the water with less turbulence. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a better idea of how centrifugal pumps work.
Created using Powtoon.